The Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton WrestleMania 42 matchup is just not hitting as WWE thought, and nobody seems to want to admit it. I mean, you ever look at a WrestleMania matchup and think, wait, why doesn't this feel as big as it should? Because that's exactly what's happening with Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. This is supposed to be a generational legacy versus legacy, student versus mentor. So why does it feel flat? And somehow it got even worse when Pat McAfee got involved. Stick with me, man, because the real problem isn't what you think. I mean, let's be real. On paper, this match should be untouchable. You got Cody Rhodes, the guy WWE has been building for years. Then you got Randy Orton, a living legend, one of the most dangerous characters in wrestling history. This isn't just a match. It's supposed to be a moment, a passing of the torch, or a brutal rejection of it. And yet, where's the intensity, man? Where's the unpredictability? Where's the feeling that something big is about to happen? Because right now, it feels like just another match on the card. Here's the first issue with this feud. And it's a big one. I mean, there's no real story, bro. At least not a deep one, anyway. WWE is telling you this is personal, but they're not making you feel it. Think about the history between Cody and Randy Orton. Legacy, evolution, betrayal potential, jealousy. I mean, there's so much material there, man. But instead, we're getting service level promos. No emotional punches. No moments that make you go, okay, now it's serious. And if the story doesn't hit, the match won't either, man. Now let's talk about Randy Orton. Because this version of Randy Orton right now, it doesn't feel like the apex predator. It feels like he's holding back. I mean, where's the venom? Where's the unhinged energy that made him terrifying? This is the same guy who used to punt people without warning, destroy careers, and turn on allies in an instant. And now, he feels like he's just there. You know what I mean? And that's a problem. Because if Randy doesn't feel dangerous, then Cody has nothing to overcome. Now here's where people might get mad. Cody Rhodes is playing it too safe, man. Everything he says, everything he does feels calculated, polished, too controlled, and predictable. And that works when you're chasing a title, but this feud needs edge, man. It needs emotion. It needs Cody to feel like he might actually lose control. Because right now, he feels like a corporate face and not a desperate competitor. And then there's Pat McAfee. Now don't get it twisted, man. Pat is entertaining. He brings energy. He brings attention. But here's the issue. He completely changes the tone of this feud. This is supposed to be serious. It's supposed to be personal. And it's supposed to be dangerous. And then Pat McAfee shows up. And suddenly, it feels like a segment instead of a story. Instead of adding intensity, he's adding distraction. And that's the last thing this match needed. Here's the truth nobody wants to say. This isn't just about Cody versus Randy. This is a WWE problem. They keep giving us matches that should feel massive, but they don't commit to the story. They rely on star power, nostalgia, and outside names, instead of building real emotional stakes. And fans can feel that. That's why this match, even with all its potential, feels like it's missing something. But there's still time to fix this, man. There's still like a week. But WWE has to make bold moves, man. I mean, let Randy snap completely. Give Cody a breaking point. Cut the distractions and make this personal. We need one moment, bro. Just one. That makes fans go, okay, now I need to see this match. Because right now, we don't have none of that moment. I mean, this should have been one of the biggest matches at WrestleMania 42. But instead, it's quietly becoming one of the most disappointing builds. And if nothing changes, this match won't just fall short. It'll be forgotten. But I want to hear from you guys. Is this match actually under delivering, or am I calling it too early? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.